Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning unit 14. Its title is Helping at Home. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children, today under the title of grammar, we are going to learn about punctuation mark. Before this, in your unit 10, I have taught you about exclamation mark. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to recognize and use. Recognize and use apostrophe to show possession we have already done. And exclamation mark to show strong feelings is our focus for today. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 4. Do the evildoers suppose that they will get the better of us? How evil is their judgment? Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making conscious of one thing. When someone does bad, evildoer, they will not get good, right? This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, how a bad doer can get something good, how bad their judgment is. You see the sign of exclamation. How can you think like that? It does not make any sense, okay? So, beta, we should always try to do good things, and we should also hope for good khair from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we are doing good. So, inshallah, we'll be among good doers, and we'll do everything with good intention and in a good manner, inshallah. Now, my dear children, you tell me which sign we use to show strong feelings in writing, and how we can identify simple sentences that show strong feeling. So I hope you got the clue from the words I just discussed with you. Now pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, to show strong feelings in writing, which sign we use? We use exclamation mark. Remember? Exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used after a word, a group of words, or a sentence expressing strong feelings. How do we use it? For example, you want to say, hurrah. Now, this word is showing your excitement, you're happy. That's why we have used sign of exclamation. We have won the match, right? So, whenever you want to express strong feelings, you use in writing. Because when we say it, we just express, hurrah, wow, amazing, right? But when you are writing, you are just writing a word. How this word will tell that you have a strong feeling for it. So, you will put an exclamation mark, which will tell that this word is showing your strong feelings, right? Okay. So, what strong feelings can be? How we use exclamation mark? To show anger, to ask for help, to show sorrow, joy, surprise, excitement. These are a few kinds of strong feelings. So, whenever you are expressing any of these feelings in writing, you will put an exclamation mark, right? This is how we use it. When you want to show anger in writing, oh no, we missed the school bus because of you. You make us late to catch the school bus, right? This is how we say. And while writing, we put an exclamation mark to tell that this is making us sad. This is a point we don't like. This is a point for anger. Ask for help. So if you need help, you say, please help me. Or this sign of exclamation we can use here as well. Please help me. In both ways, it's correct. To show joy, you want to show joy. Oh, we are happy. Hurrah! We have won the match. Yes, when children, especially when children are playing, they say it aloud. To show surprise, something which make you surprised. I can't believe you won the match. The other team was even stronger, but you won the match. I can't believe. So to show, to express the surprise, okay? To show your excitement means you are very happy. Excitement for what? Great! We have solved the question. The maths question was difficult, but we solved it. Great. We are very excited, right? This is how we say, and while writing, we use an exclamation mark to show our strong feeling, right? And to show our sorrow. Oh, I am so worried. I'm so worried. I lost my bag. Something which make you to feel sorrow. You write it and you put an exclamation mark. Are you clear, beta? This is how we express our emotions, our strong feelings in writing. Okay. So let's practice it through an activity. What we are going to do. Your teacher will divide class in pairs. One student will say a sentence showing strong emotions and the other will write it on the board by using correct punctuation mark. Okay, so you have to place the correct punctuation mark. This is how you're going to complete the activity. Pause the video, enjoy the activity and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now, do you know how to use exclamation mark correctly? Yes, let's practice it from your book. All of you open your book on page number 119. And here are exclamatory sentences. Find the sentence showing the strong feelings. Now you yourself will find it, okay? And write them in your notebook. You will find the sentence, you will write it in your notebook and you will place a correct exclamation mark. One has been done for you. You see the first one, alas. Then exclamation, the patient is dead. Oh, so sorry, right? Likewise, better keep reading and keep finding the exclamation mark and write those sentences in your notebook. Pause the video, complete this task and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. Now it's time for another concept. How to replace text. Because sometimes we write a sentence. For example, he is going to school, right? Now I have underlined this word. And if I make it blank and I ask you to write it, so what will you do? He is going to. Now, my dear children, first of all, you have to think that he is going to, there must be a noun for place because he is going somewhere and we have to use a naming word, a noun for place. If not school, where? Maybe he is going to masjid. If not masjid, maybe he has already offered namaz in masjid. Where he is going? Maybe at market. So this school can be replaced with another naming word for place, with another noun for place. A masjid, a market, a park, a garden. You can use, you can replace. Whenever you are replacing text, you will replace it accordingly, which make the correct sense of the sentence, right? Because I have underlined this word, which is a noun for place, so it will be replaced with a noun for place, right? The other example, I need a pencil to write. Okay, now if I ask you to replace this word pencil, what else we can? Now you will replace this noun for something which is used for writing, right? Pencil is used for writing, it's a naming word for a thing which we use for writing. So pencil, what else we can use to write? What you can say, I need a pen to write, or a marker to write, or a color to write. Or you can say, I need a pencil and paper to write, okay, to write on. This is how, better, whenever you replace text, you replace it which makes sense. When you read this sentence, I need a pencil and paper to write. I need a pen to write. I need a pencil to write. All sentences are correct, though we have replaced the text. Do you understand? This is how we replace text. The third example is from your book. So all of you open your book on page number 120. It's written here, I found a little kitten on the bed. Right? Once again, beta, you have to replace it, but I found a little kitten. It means you, again, this text will be replaced with a place, because you can find a kitten at a place. I found a kitten. I found a little kitten under the table. I found a little kitten outside the door, in the room. This is how you can replace text. But for same sentence, just a little text can be replaced in a way that the sense of sentence remains there. Do you understand? Okay, so all of you complete this task in your notebooks. Replace the text which is underlined and then come back. You see, I found a little kitten in my kitchen. So this on the bed has been replaced in my kitchen. All right. So there can be many naming words for place which can replace this text. Likewise, you will keep reading the sentence, replacing the text which is underlined, and make sure the sense of sentence should be correct. Pause the video, complete this task, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. Now it's time for your homework. You will practice expressing strong feelings. Also write 5 sentences showing strong feelings with punctuation. It's your homework, and here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So my dear children, what we have learned, we learned to recognize and use apostrophe to show possession, we have already done, and exclamation mark to show strong feelings, we just did. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till the time, keep learning, keep practicing, take very good care of yourself.